That evening, Hayley sat quietly in her room, thinking about everything. Then there was a knock at the door. Her mother stepped inside with a smile. Hayley had not opened all her birthday gifts yet, but her mother had saved one special gift for last. Curious, Hayley tried to guess what it was. Not another bag, right? The thought made them both laugh. As Hayley looked at the beautifully wrapped package, she couldn't help but wonder what made it so special. She was about to find out. Hayley carefully opens the gift, eager to discover what her mother had saved for last. Inside was a beautiful journal. The moment she saw it, she smiled. It felt perfect. A place to write her thoughts, questions, prayers, and dreams. She immediately knew she would treasure it. Grateful, she thanked her mother and gave her a hug. As her mother turned to leave, she paused and said something Hayley would never forget. "You are God's masterpiece, my darling daughter." Those words settled deeply in Hayley's heart. Maybe discovering God's purpose for her life was not as impossible as it seemed. That night, Hayley opened her new journal. For a moment, she stared at the blank pages. Then she bowed her head and prayed. She asked God to guide her. She asked Him to help her discover why He had created her and who He wanted her to become. After praying, she began writing. She filled the pages with scriptures, thoughts, questions, and prayers. As the days passed, God's direction became clearer, and for the first time in a long while, Hayley felt peace. As Hayley continued seeking God, she began making choices that would help her grow stronger in her faith and build the right foundation for her future. As the weeks passed, Hayley began making important decisions. She realized that the people around her would influence who she became. For a season, she chose to create some distance from Lisa, not because she disliked her, but because she wanted to grow stronger in her faith. Hayley surrounded herself with friends who encouraged her to love God, grow in wisdom, and make good choices. She learned that even when the world is full of different influences, our choices still matter. And little by little, she began building a foundation that would help her become the person God created her to be. A year passed, and Hayley's 14th birthday arrived. As friends and family gathered to celebrate, she was about to discover how much her choices had impacted the people around her.